Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. Back when most of us connected to the internet by way of dial-up, I realized that eventually we'd find better and faster speeds. But there were a handful of ISPs that were offering dial-up connectivity to the internet for free. NetZero was one of them. And they're back. They're not dead yet. They're offering free 4G mobile broadband connectivity. Yes, it's free. You have to buy a $50 device, a single system USB modem, or $100 for an 8-slot Wi-Fi device. But the nice thing is, no contracts, no commitments, and once you have the hardware, you can use it for up to 200 megabytes a month for free. Basics $9.95 for 500 megabytes a month. Plus is a gigabyte for $19.95. Pro $34.95 for 2 gigabytes, and Platinum for $49.95 for 4 gigabytes. And again, no contracts, no commitments. I mean, when they reach the Platinum level, you know, your cost for entry would seem minimal in comparison. But I think if nothing else, this is just another option to have on you. Is kind of backup. Buy the hardware, take it with you, and if you need it for emergency, 250 megabytes or 200. I'm sorry, let me rephrase. 200 megabytes may just be enough to get you where you need to be, and you know it as long as you're not using it for watching everything that you possibly see, maybe just checking email, doing some tweets, some basic Facebook stuff, it may be more than enough for a lot of users out there, considering that it wouldn't cost you anything once you had the hardware. So this could work out quite well. The only disadvantage that I see, beyond the story that was posted on Locker Gnome detailing more about the service, if you are possibly interested and you hadn't heard about this before, maybe you had, maybe you're interested, maybe you're not interested, who knows. You know, free 4G service, kind of hard to shake a stick at that. And you could shake a stick at that, probably wouldn't get you very far. Clear, a company that I'm not really a big fan of, is powering 4G coverage. And I've tried Clear in my home for backup, and I had, the customer service was a challenge to work with. I ended up buying a puck, I think it was Hover? I think it was something, I don't know, it's hardly memorable at this point, but I could never get it to work very well in the Seattle area, and it just that was the bottom line, is it just didn't work. So much of Clear's service may be contingent on your area. And, you know, Clear's not exactly well known for giving you unlimited bandwidth, in the sense that you buy 200 megabytes, they may very well throttle you. Don't think that you're on a 4G connection, everything's going to be fast. You probably wouldn't want that anyway, because you blow through that 200 megabytes for free pretty darn quick. But even $10 for, you know, twice that amount is pretty reasonable, I would say, or more than twice that amount at 500 megs. For, you know, a pay-as-you-go service, you know, that allows you to connect computers. You buy the hardware once. You know, there's other options out there too. Many hotspots. You can get tied to contracts with some devices, not contracts with other devices. I mean, you could use something like the new iPad's 4G service. You could use the Verizon one, at least, as a mobile hotspot, and pay reasonable fees without, I would say, reasonable fees without going into or locking yourself into a contract. I think more than anything, it's nice to see competition. It's nice to have this option out there. I'd be curious to know whether you guys are actually going to try this. I don't plan on doing so, because I kind of already have my 4G hotspots now. I've got it accounted for with a Verizon 4G new iPad. But what about you? Is this something that interests you? At a free level, or all the way up to the Platinum level? NetZero, are they going to succeed? Or is this going to be a fail?